Now to newly released secret letters written behind bars by Casey Anthony, the young Florida mother accused of murdering her 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee. And what's in them has shocked even members of her own family. NBC's Michelle Kozinski's in Orlando with details on this. Michelle, good morning to you.
Good morning, Matt. There wasn't supposed to be any note passing or talking between these inmates. A guard is now suspended because of it. But here we have hundreds of pages of letters in which Casey Anthony muses about her life, gives advice, and police claim that some of the things she said were even more surprising. Casey Anthony, all business in court this week, is supposed to be kept alone in the jail where she spent nearly 2 years. But she was able to trade long letters with convicted drug dealer Robin Adams, her newfound friend behind bars. A woman Casey calls Cookie, and herself Muffin. Pages positively crammed with inspirational, deep thoughts, constantly referring to God, quoting the Bible, and Dan Quayle. Her own musings: the end of days is near. I can feel it. I never imagined myself a warrior before, a part of God's army. She talks about a book she's writing, lovers and friends, wanting to do charity work, start an RV ministry, and advocate for children. In the coming days before the rapture, more kids will go missing, she warns. Such a terrifying thought. Casey repeatedly mentions her daughter Kaylee, whom she's accused of murdering. God, I miss her. I talk to her throughout the day. Not a day goes by that I don't think about Kaylee and wish that I could have protected her better. I was a great mom. Investigators, though, say her jailhouse sister, as she calls her friend, told them that Casey confessed there was no Zenaida, referring to the nanny Casey insists kidnapped Kaylee, that Casey somehow knew details about Kaylee's remains before police say she was told about them, and that Casey told her pen pal that she sometimes had to use chloroform to put Kaylee to sleep. Another jailhouse buddy told police that Casey claimed she would sometimes knock her 2-year-old daughter out so that Casey could then go out at night. And a stunning claim, in Casey's own words, of my own brother walking into my room at night and feeling my breasts while I slept. Police say Casey told her fellow inmate it was sexual intercourse for 3 years until she was 15. She writes, I think my dad used to do the same thing to me, but when I was much younger. All claims her family denies. In court this week, they sat right behind her with no communication between them. Casey complains about her mother meeting with the press, whom she likes to call dirtbags, idiots. That her mom put a trademark on Kaylee's name months back, never told me, and even talked about doing the same with mine. Betrayal. I'm so sick to my stomach. But there's also a vivid picture of lonely life in a cell, searching for optimism. Talk of food, movies, and hairstyles when they get out. Should I go red or blonde? Girl, do we need a vacation? For all the planning of happier days, though, Casey seems to understand that freedom won't be easy, something she calls her miracle. Okay, some of the things that police claim Casey said aren't actually reflected in any of these letters. They refer to police interviews that we don't see the transcripts to. What we do see, though, is this inmate wondering in no uncertain terms how she might benefit from talking to Casey and keeping these letters, Matt.
All right, Michelle Kozinski in Florida for us this morning. Michelle, thanks very much.